Assalamualaikum to all my friends and Puan Azia, our lecturer for this subject. We are from Group 7. Would like to present a little bit about trigonometry topic. Before that, I am Nurhazlina Emira binti Helmi from DTK1B, and my friends.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Mizam bin Yusuf from DTK1B.
Hi, my name is Ainur Aisha Bidal Zahar from DTK1B.
Our objective from this topic is to learn how to solve problems using sine rule. The law of sine or the sine law states that the ratio of the sine length of a triangle to the sine of the opposite angle, which is the same for all three sides. It is also known as the sine rule. I will pass the next slide to Mizan to explain a little more about sine rule.
Thank you for Emira to give my opportunity to present this slide. This slide we call about introduction of sine rule. The sine rule is the opposite line is the side that lies opposite the corner of the selected angle. And the second one, the adjacent line, is the side that touches the corner of the selected angle. The diagonal of hypotenuse is the longest side. As we can see at the left of the slide, sine rule or law of sine, which is uppercase of A is a degree and lowercase of A is a side, and this is opposite line is the side line opposite the corner. At the bottom one, we can see equation about we want to calculate our degree, but in the bottom one we want to calculate a long distance of a side that triangle. I give this slide to Echa to perform how we calculate a sine rule and how sine rule work and she will present you example of the sine rule.
Based on the diagram, there's given the angle of A and C. There's the length of from A to B and from A to C. From the information given, we need to find the value of the angle of B and the length from B to C. So this is how I do the solution. The diagram given is in triangle and the area of it 118 angle. We find angle of B with B equal to 118 minus 75 minus 35 equal to 17. That's the angle of B. Next, we need to find the length of B to C with A divided to sine A is equal to B divided to sine B. Then we replace the sine A to 17, B with 8.5 and sine B with 75. Replace 17 to right side and it became 8.5 divide sine 75 and multiple 17. First answer gonna be A equal 8.74 centimeters. So I give next question to Amy and Mizan to solve it.
This is the question given for our group. Let me read it for you guys. Two radio stations located 20 miles apart each detect an aircraft between them. The angle of elevation measured by the first station is 35 angle, whereas the angle of elevation measured by the second station is 15 angle. What is the altitude, which is height, of the aircraft?
Thank you, Emira. I want to calculate the question you give to me, and the equation is using sine rule, which is we see a triangle that flight want to go the next station, but for the equation I give to you is I want the degree first of uppercase A, which is we need to, as we know, triangle is total 180 degrees. So I minus it by degree of C and degree of D, which is we can get is 130 degree. After that, I want to calculate side of CA. I use the sine rule to calculate CA as x over since 35 equal 20 over since 130 degree. And if we do equation, we can get x equal 20 over sin 130 degree, and we need to multiply it since by 35 degree. And we can get x equal by 40.698 mile, which is distance from C to A. After I get the side of CA, we can give an equation to get distance to A from the, as we can call, is y. So my equation is A to y is y over since 50 degree equal 40.68 mile over since 90 degree. Y equal 40.98 per since 90 degree multiplied by since 50. As we can get, our final calculation is A from the Y is 3.88 mile. So my final answer is the height of that plane from the ground is 3.88 mile. So that is my final answer.
So to sum up, we all can see from this question, trigonometry is very important and useful, especially in the use of vertical structured construction and length height of an object. Therefore, the concept and technique used in trigonometry must understood and utilized not only in construction but for the daily.
Thank you for watching, and I will see you for the next video. If we have another assignment, we can get with our lecturer. That's all for me. Bye.